Siapa yang menyetujui pernikahan ini, or blesses this marriage of this man and this woman?
Saya dan keluarga saya. Our family and I do.
Thank you. And please be seated. I want to welcome each and every one of you who is here, each and every one of you who may be watching this wedding ceremony of Olivia and Corey in the days and weeks and months to come as well, through the magic of video or photographs or other things. For the entire family and collection of friends, the community of friends that both of you have, who are wishing you every happiness and every blessing on this, your wedding day. For we are gathered here today in celebration of the love of Olivia and Corey as they make their pledges of marriage before God and before this company of those who are so near and dear to them. Olivia, Corey, you are both so blessed today and so lucky to have found one another and to have the blessings of God and family and friends on your marriage. Today you're about to make vows and promises to each other, which are beautiful words representing the most beautiful intentions of your hearts. And my hope and prayer for the two of you is that as you live these vows in the years to come, freely sharing your time together and giving your love to one another, you'll find during the happy times of life, the joy and the laughter is twice as great as you're sharing it with someone you love. And during those difficult times, they'll only be half as bad because someone is standing by your side, helping you to carry the burden. Now, Olivia, do you take Corey to be your husband, to love him, to cherish him, and to continually bestow upon him your heart's deepest devotion? And Corey, do you take Olivia as your wife, to love her and cherish her, and to continually bestow upon her your heart's deepest devotion?
I do.
I'd like to ask you to offer up your bouquet at this time. And you may join all four hands together as you repeat and say your vows. Olivia, we'll begin with you. Corey, you are my beloved.
Corey, you are my beloved.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
And to have and to hold.
And to have and to hold.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In sadness and in joy.
In sadness and in joy.
To share our lives together.
To share our love together.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
And now may we have the rings, please. And may these rings be always blessed as symbols of your affection and unity. You can stay here because we'll be having you next. Your two lives are being joined together in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another in your togetherness. May you find in each other the love for which all men and women yearn. May you grow in understanding and compassion. May the home which you establish together be a place of sanctuary, where all of us who are here and others through the years will find true friends. May these rings, soon to be on your fingers, symbolize always the touch of the spirit of love that is in both. So, Corey, please take Olivia's ring, and as you place it on her left hand, please repeat after me. Olivia, I give you this ring.
Olivia, I give you this ring.
As a pledge of my love.
As a pledge of my love.
And as a symbol of our unity.
And as a symbol of our unity.
There is another symbol of your unity too, and that's the pouring together of the unity sand. The different colors of sand that are in these three containers represent your love for each, represent your individual lives, I'm sorry. But why are there three of them here? Because there's Olivia and Corey. There's another very, very special person, that's Lorinda, who's being incorporated into this as well. And I believe this one, the white one, is going to be for her. Is that correct? Is that correct? So she's going to be pouring in the sand that represents her individual life, but also in a sense, the purity of God is there too, that represents new love for each other. You two have had your ups and downs and hills and valleys in your lives as individuals, but when you met one another, something began growing between you that is not just Olivia, not just Corey. And the pouring together of the unity sand symbolizes that love that has grown between you because there's parts of yourselves you didn't even know existed until it flowered in this love. And I'm very touched that you wanted to include a third color to stand for Lorinda as well, because she's being welcomed into this family, in the embrace of the family and the embrace of the love of the two of you, in a very, very special way as well. Our children are very special gifts entrusted to us, and I'd like us to consider these words from the prophet. You may give them your love and your thoughts, but remember that they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them in their innocence, but seek now to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth. And so at this time, I would like to ask all three of you to step forward and pour in together the unity sand at this time. Because Olivia and Corey have exchanged these vows of love in our presence, we recognize them as husband and wife. Give to one another new experiences of joy. Challenge one another so that you may grow. May the love you hold for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to mature with the passing years. May you never take each other for granted, but always experience the wonder of your union. Be slow to anger and quick to forgive, leaving no tracks of resentment behind each day. May your love consist of gazing into each other's eyes and also looking outward in the same direction. So your life together is a source of strength and inspiration to yourselves, your families and friends, to all whose lives you touch. Congratulations, you may now kiss the bride.